apparently you can get a free wrap by going on rewards and then typing up community 16 and you'll get the community wrap, and that is 1 out of 30 myths that we're going to be busting in today's video. Stay tuned to the end because the myths do get better. Now for the next myth, apparently you can move the smoke grenade. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just place one over there and then we're gonna push it, and no way, myth confirmed. Apparently for the next myth you can trap players with the jump pad. So we're gonna go up here, and I think this is where it was. You place one up there, you place one just underneath it. This is not really trapping players. Myth busted. Apparently, if we go on the shop and then go on the daily shop, you can get a free emote right over here, and myth confirmed, it's true. You can get a free emote. Apparently, Rivals added a new daily game mode, and yes, they did. Myth confirmed. Apparently, when you spawn into Rivals, you get a new loading message, and yes, myth confirmed, you do. You can earn free cosmetics by winning jewels and reaching streak milestones. There you go. Myth confirmed. For the next myth, apparently they buffed the RPG. We're going to look at the balance changes, and we're going to find the RPG. And it says projectile speed increased from 75 studs per second to 100. Let's just test that now. Alright, let's just test it out. And no way, look how fast that is. Myth confirmed. For sure, this has definitely gotten faster. For the next myth, we're going to be testing the trowel glitch. Can we actually do the trowel jump? And yes, kind of. Let me do that again. No. Hold on. That does not count. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, no. Never mind. Myth confirmed. Myth confirmed. You can still do that trowel jump. Apparently, you can use a trowel to glitch up into the air vent. And if we try that right now... let me try that one more time. Maybe... Denied. I think Rivals patched this. Yep. Myth busted. Myth busted. This does not work. Apparently, if you go on the latest news and you scroll down through each update, you get free keys. We're going to do that right now. And myth confirmed. You get 5 keys. You do indeed get free keys when you read the update logs. Apparently, they revamped the free cam. So we're going to try and do that right now by enabling free cam. You can go side to side. I don't know. But if we try and do that... Oh, no way. We can do that. Yo, no way. Myth confirmed. Don't mind me. I'm going to have fun with this. For the next myth, apparently they revamped the camera skin. So we're going to see that right now. And... it does look like aesthetically it has been changed, but the real question is, has it been changed in game? If we try and throw it up, what happens? And no way, look away next time. That wasn't there last time. Myth confirmed. In this update, apparently Rivals revamped the Battlegrounds map. I'm going to see that right now once we self-queue into this game. And yes, indeed it has. You know what, let's just have fun here. Let's take ourselves around this map. This wasn't there before. This looks so much more futuristic. And you go over here. I might need a gun, but look, you can close it. And you can open it. No way. Myth confirmed. Alright, now let me show you how to get a free skin on Rivals. This is the code for a free skin case. Yep, myth busted. For the next myth, we're officially halfway through the myths. And are you guys subscribed? Let's see. Are you guys subscribed? Oh, you're subscribing right now. Myth confirmed. Apparently for myth 16, you can get a free wrap if you go over here and interact with Sensei Warrior. We have to keep on asking 30 times. We're just going to keep on going. Alright, we got to ask it one more time. And there we go. Myth confirmed. We get the beggar wrap. But we have to ask it 31 more times just for another beggar wrap. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Apparently, we've got new YouTuber charms. And if we go over to the weapons and we go on the charms, they added an A2X charm and a Phil Hood charm. Myth confirmed. I do kind of like that charm. I'm not going to lie. For the next myth, apparently they revamped another YouTuber's charm. Apparently they revamped AST's charm. And if we go over here, and yes, myth confirmed, it has been changed. But yeah, it looks a lot better. It looks a lot nicer. I like the charm. Apparently for the next myth, the medkit got nerfed, so we're going to check the update logs. Yes, indeed, full heal amount decreased from 75 to 70. Quick heal decreased from 30 to 25. Let's test it out on the shooting range. How am I going to get damage? Alright, we're going to have to take damage somehow, so we're going to go over here. And yes, we do that. We're going to quick heal. And yes, myth confirmed, 25 HP only. Alright, we're going to do that one more time. We're going to take some damage. And we're going to full heal. This should give us max health. And it doesn't. It gives us only 145. And I say only because it doesn't give us max. But yeah, myth confirmed. That is, in fact... Okay, this free cam feels a bit weird. By the way, guys, some of these myths were given to me on the Discord server. So if you haven't joined the Discord server already, link is in the description if you want to feature in these kind of videos. Alright, the next myth. Apparently, the cone jump got nerfed. So we're going to try that out in docks right over here. And... hold on. Wait a second. Oh, nope. Myth confirmed. We can indeed still do the cone jump. Apparently, Rivals added new key skins, and we're going to check that out over here. Legendary key bundle. And yes, they did add the key bow. Of course, I'm not going to buy it for 5,000 Robux. I'm a bit too broke for that. But yes, they added the key bow. And yes, they added the key nade as well. Myth confirmed. This means it's possible to have a key-only loadout. Apparently, Rivals added a dark matter wrap. So we're going to go on the assault rifle. We're going to just look at wraps. And if we scroll all the way here, yes, you get it from earning a contract. And what is that contract, you might ask? Well, I don't even have the diamond wrap, but I'm assuming you need 20,000 eliminations for the dark matter wrap. Hopefully we can get diamond though. We still haven't gotten diamond. But yeah, myth confirmed. For the next myth, apparently they buffed the chainsaw. And just like what we always do, we check the update logs to see that's true. And then we'll test it out. And here it is. Ability move speed increased by 10%. And max ammo increased by 50. So we're going to try that out in arena. I did make a video on this as well. But we're going to just test to see. Because why not? Yeah, we're just going to pick a random loadout. Here's the chainsaw. And we're going to try it right now. And yes, indeed, myth confirmed. No way, we got to the other side. Nice. You guys just saw that we had 50 ammo remaining, so we didn't even need to use all of it. Apparently, you can't quick reload when you're using the sniper and the fist. So we're gonna test that out right now. We're just gonna pick it. Well, you know what? Let's do a random map. Let's do it on a random map, and we get base plate. Okay, base plate out of all maps. All right, we're gonna pick the sniper and the fist. That's what we really need. And we're just gonna run out of ammo. And no. Yep, myth busted because it does not work. You have to wait until it fully reloads without using the utility or even fists for any matter. So that means people that use this combo, I'm sorry, you got nerfed. For the next myth, apparently you get free rewards when you're watching ads. And Rivals, apparently they did add ads, which you can see over there. Special offer, watch a quick video to earn free rewards. We're going to watch this ad and reward in 5 seconds. What are we going to get as our reward? And we got the 3D glasses. Nice. So this just proved, this goes to show, Rivals is not paid to win. That is a free to play feature right there. So for everyone that's free to play, you get free rewards by watching ads. Myth confirmed. This next myth is a myth from my Discord server, and this one says apparently you can boost up with the jump pad. You can boost up even higher, and we're gonna try that right now. So we're gonna just try it right now. How high do we go? We don't go that high. We'll do it one more time. We will crouch now, and nope, myth busted. The jump pad just remains the same. For the next myth, everyone says the revolver is the best secondary in the game, but after its nerf, we have a new best secondary gun, and that is apparently the handgun. So we're going to test it right now. We're not going to use anything but the handgun. We're going to see how much damage it does, and look at that. Oh my. Wait, hold on, let's try this again. Headshot totally. Yo, this fires quick. This fires really quick. I promise you, this was a lot slower. Look how fast it goes. Let's try revolver. I'm going to use the AR, switch to revolver, and it takes a while. It takes a while to switch. So, myth indeed confirmed. The handgun is, probably other than the energy pistols, the best secondary gun. Apparently for the next myth, you can use emotes to find where your opponents are in the map. And we're going to try that in arena because that is the easiest map to do it in. Let's just go on the ramp, for example. We're going to go just below the headshot area. And yes, indeed, myth confirmed. You can see anywhere. Don't mind this. Don't mind this. But look, myth confirmed. We can see wherever our opponents are in the map. Are emotes paid to win? That's what we're going to find out in this final myth, because apparently you can dodge bullets by doing an emote. And I'm going to test that out right now. So now we're going to equip the sniper. And we're going to see if this myth is true. And if he just does the emote right now, myth has been busted. But we might need a different emote to do this. So I'm going to put this on hold. If we do this one more time. Yeah, myth busted. I think the hitbox is the same for every gun. That's all the myths I got for today's video. If you want more myths, send me some in the comments below or send me some in the Discord server. I might do this video again and I'll see you guys whenever I make a next video.